Of course. Good morning, Rooster Nation. Welcome back to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. We're about to spend a few days wrangling bees with a couple of guys. I want to introduce you to one of them. Sitting right here in the back seat, we're taking him to his truck right now.
What's up? I'm Braden. I'm a firefighter in Texas and doing this part-time, so gonna have some fun.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. Follow along. We got 4 or 5 days of hard work and moving bees and all that kind of good stuff. If you want to see it, I'm gonna put these up one after the other. So tag along. We're really gonna have a good time. I'm riding with somebody you might already know, Travis Adkins, Bee Wise LLC.
Hey guys, welcome to the Rooster channel. Yeah, I'm Travis Adkins with Bee Wise LLC. We've been rolling bees out here in Cali for about 3 years now, and based out of Oklahoma. We do pollination and we do honey products. Just enjoying the agriculture and being outside with the bugs.
Passing a whole bunch of bee boxes here on our left. Tucked up in almonds over there. So you might notice we're in California at the moment. It's because I didn't shoot a good intro and I had to, I'll cut this in somewhere. I'm talking about fly it.
Every time.
We've introduced everybody else. This here's the brains of the operation.
I don't know about that. My name's Kevin Benson. I run Benson Apiaries out of North Texas. I'm a sideliner beekeeper, hoping to eventually grow into a full-time commercial operation.
And well on his way, look at that. It's our final day in California. We're wrapped up, hitting the road. Long drive ahead of us, but it's been a really good trip, and hopefully it'll be a really good trip home. We won't get stuck in Flagstaff again. Of course, that was an adventure. None of us have ever camped out on the highway. Last look at Walnuts before we get into almonds. Look at all the bees we're going through. The air is full of bees back there. We were talking to one of the growers over here. He said the walnut prices are so bad that just harvesting costs, what did he say? Basically, you don't make any money. You break even just to harvest. So people are plowing up other crops and putting in almonds. We got a choice of Flying J or Loves. I want Loves, but Kevin likes Flying J. I think he's fond of the Wendy's in there. I'm not sure what. I don't know. He just likes Flying J. He doesn't like Loves for some reason. What do you think that's all about? Look at that.
I have no clue.
What is that? This doesn't even look like a house or nothing. Is that some kind of memorial? Anybody knows? Comment. By the way, this is where we are if you want to look that up. Tehachapi or something like that. Look at the windmill farm. We got metal to metal brakes on one side of the front. Trailer brakes aren't working on the, well, you can see out the swingers on the back of this truck. This truck just got fixed.
All American.
Yeah, my name's Travis. I am traveling from California back to Oklahoma, and I didn't know if that's something I could get squeezed in before you close.
We are actually closing in about 25 minutes.
Right.
9 minutes. Hold on, okay.
Okay, thank you.
So that's what we're doing.
You need me to wait on you? Go with that.
Trailer brakes aren't working on this. We're gonna hook up to that. Let him take the load because it's burning the brakes up on the forward here. Outboard edge of the rotor is metal to metal. We're just going up the mountains. Then we got to come down the other side of the mountains carrying 7,500 pounds on a half-ton Ford. So we're going.
Oh my God, what is that? I think I got it.
All right, now we're back on the road. We're gonna see how a real truck pulls the trailer.
Damn right.
And if you look out the window to your right, boys and girls, you'll see what they call clean energy. After that, dirty old fossil fuels, which it actually takes to run those clean energy machines up there. Trailer tire. Service truck coming?
Yeah. There it is.
We're on the side of the road for an hour, so they're climbing up there to get some pictures of the sunset.
Break out the grill.
Honestly. Do it again.
Oh no, they got leave your mom's.
Look at all that. Just look at it.
Just look at it. Look at that.
Just gotta look at it. It needs to be explored. Well, another night on the side of the road. Not the whole night though, thank God. Service guy's coming. Said it'd be an hour and a half, 2 hours before he can get here. Coming out of Barstow. We have a tire. Just no way to change it. With the trailer loaded like it is, the swinger won't pick it up, and the jacks we've got won't pick it up. So I'm thankful that the temperatures are mid-40s and the wind's blowing, so those bees are just fine. Otherwise, they'd be getting real hot sitting there. We've been driving through these valleys with volcanic flow all through them. I had to go get my flashlight, come back and see what this was. I thought it was some of that same rock we were seeing, but it's not. I was going to come over here and get me a chunk of California lava. I don't think this is what that is though. It doesn't look as black as what we were seeing earlier. Lone silhouette on the hill is Travis on the phone with his wife. I already notified my wife where we are. I said this is our last day in California. We're not out of California yet. Oh, there's a piece right there. It's too big to carry back to the truck there. I found one about cabbage size. It wasn't buried. Clean it up. It's pretty. It's kind of smooth feeling. I thought it'd be rough.
So he's gonna go ahead and get us unloaded in the morning and put us in one of his yards. And then he'll reload it. He'll reload me whenever we're ready to try this again. So you can take your Braden is gonna follow you home with your swinger.
There's been a turn of events. The truck that's pulling the bees has sprung a major oil leak. Didn't notice it until we Sitting here waiting on road service to come fix a tire on the B trailer. And so it's not gonna make the trip. Truck's still under warranty. We're 5 hours out. As soon as road service guy gets here, he's gonna fix this tire, put oil in the truck. He's gonna turn around and head back to California. We're gonna head on to Oklahoma and get the rest of the stuff unloaded. He's got another company that's gonna unload tomorrow morning, set him on a yard so he can get his truck fixed. And then as soon as the truck's fixed, they'll reload and he'll head to Mississippi without the rest of us. You feel it shred?
No, I saw little pieces of rubber shooting off in my mirror. I'm looking back at my mirror almost as much as I'm looking forward. Just don't let them know.
Do you have a truck number for this?
Truck 1.
This one?
Truck 1, trailer 1.
Years and years of doing that.
I believe it.
My third day, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Third day on the job.
Yeah, okay, brother.
I kid you not, I was putting tires on another trailer yesterday, and this guy had that hammer right where it needed to go.
Yeah.
Pop that bead.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, these sometimes are harder than the diesel.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Diesels are easy.
Trying to get the tires to catch the bead. The new ones, you're sitting there with that tank.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Pressure's on now. He's been
He
bragging
just
on you.
uses ether.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, I love that. I've
One
done
pop.
that.
One
I
swing.
didn't.
He'll go, psh, boom.
Nice. I'm all about it.
Just don't do it around hay wagons.
I have though.
I know you have, but boy, oh boy. I went and bought me some Bitcoin. You know what Bitcoin is?
Oh yeah.
I bought when it was $4,300 or $4,800. I bought $1,200 worth of.
Huh?
He is rolling.
Yeah.
It's over 60,000.
Oh,
And now it's worth almost $7,000.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna buy another $20,000 worth because Bitcoin right now, if you buy it, they're mining it at 900 coins a day, and there's only 17 million of them in existence. Because 5 million of them are either in a
Dude, we didn't make it out of California before midnight, so yet another day in California. We're in Arizona now, though. Of all the state signs, Arizona's got the prettiest state sign. Look at the sunrise. What an amazing sunrise. But we're swapping trucks again because this one's got brake issues, that one's got clutch issues again. Sunrise selfie, so we'll never forget this trip. The sunrise is getting pretty epic, fellas, and the shops don't open for another 2 hours. Y'all want to just sit here and bask in it?
It's too cold.
It is too cold. I got out of the truck. It didn't take me but about 5 seconds to jump back in and start looking for shirts. Hey, you know what? Worst comes to worst, well, I'll be riding in Oklahoma on a forklift.
Alright, we'll just don't hesitate to take her down. got to do to get going. Keep it
Alrighty.
going. And I'll be behind you. Exit 121, by the way.
121. Okay.
Yep.
I got it. All right, we found a CarQuest. We're unhooked. Got pads at the CarQuest. JJ's just fixing to put pads on the front. And then we got to figure out the trailer brake problem. Okay, campers, rise and shine, and don't forget your booties because it's cold out there. It's Groundhog Day. We just left another shop. We got new brakes and we're on the road again. While we were stopped at CarQuest a while ago, I got some Stoner window cleaners, paper towels, and I've been cleaning all the windows. And I got winded cleaning the windows. I'm like, what is up? I'm really fatigued. I haven't had hardly any sleep since we've been gone. Maybe one good night of sleep, but trying to sleep in the truck a little bit, and I just can't sleep in a vehicle. And I just got winded doing these windows. I was like, what is up with me? And then I realized we're at 6,000 feet elevation, and I ain't used to that. I'm used to the ground floor, baby. I need to get back down there to the Gulf of Mexico, where I belong. Hey, it's cleaning my shoes. I'm about at the end of those lava flows I was looking at going into Albuquerque. So I had to stop and get some pictures. It's a big area of it. This whole valley, really. Very cool to me. Most of it, nothing grows in it. It just looks like somebody dumped black dirt everywhere, but it's just rock. We're running low. Let's get it. Rio Puerto. Rio Puerto. Looks like a combination casino truck stop. Ain't nothing else out here though. We ain't seen a stop in a little while. We got about 5.5 hours to go to get to Travis's house, where I'll crash before I make the 13 hours to mine. Kind of cold out here. I'm just making a quick walk around the parking lot, get some fresh blood in my legs before I jump back in the truck and take off again. us have ever camped out on the highway, but I'll show you who has.
All my life I've wondered what I should do. Would you tell me if you knew? Would you hold it above my head and say it's all for the best?